ready. Maybe I am. Maybe I am ready. Yeah, I am. Shit, sorry. I am ready. Alright, then let's go. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm going to do the collective. Then I'll take a couple of questions. I'm going to try to hit some new folks. Thelma, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Thelma. I said y'all. Thank you, Thelma, for being here. I have not given this channel much time as of late, but time is valuable, that's for sure. I just got the notification. There we go. Okay. The notification. There we go. Okay. Just in time. All right. Dezo, what's going on? All right. Let's do the collective. Y'all, before you, I mean, you can post your questions, but I would encourage you to stay patient. Hello, everybody. Dezo, just in time. What's going on? Yeah, a lot of day one A1s up in here. Day one A1s. Let's do the collective. Ooh, I might have to put something on my head. Y'all gonna have to wait. I need to go put something on my head real quick. I apologize. Give me just a second. Oh, I ain't got my bracelets on. Daggone it. I just now realized I didn't have my bracelets on. I left them at my job. All right, let's go. Collective. Y'all pulling on the wheel of fortune. Something here. On divine timing. Let's go. Nice. Okay. This is about money. This is about money. All money. Money, 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 money. Honey, this is about money. Money, money. Money, 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 money. Money. Some people. Yeah, spirit guides out here. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go with this money. Let's make it rain. Wow. Let's make it rain out here with the money. Yeah. Let's go. Let's make it rain. Oh, Lord. Okay. Wow. These haters can't hold me back. All right, Rick Ross, applesauce. Well, listen. In the recent past, listen, there's a lot of karmic, I would say karmic lessons. I mean, but it's in the upright. When I say karmic lessons, what I mean by that is these are lessons that you couldn't avoid if you wanted to. They were in your destined path to occur, okay? Some of y'all could have had children with these people. However, what I'm going to say is, and if you didn't, it's just, listen, in the recent past, maybe you thought that was good money, you know? Maybe your friend group made the same kind of money as you. However, whatever money you're making right now, it's not cutting it. It's not cutting it. Maybe you're unemployed. If you're not unemployed, it's just not working. The money that we're making right now, it ain't working. It looks like you're waiting to heal it. And you're looking at what other people are doing to get by. All I can say is in the current energy, big money's coming. I see you overcoming a lot of problems. Possibly getting a new car. A new car! A new car. 2 new cars, shit. Because in the future, I don't see you juggling money anymore at all. Zero, zip, nada. But I will say this. What is interesting about this reading, and I didn't want to go here, but I'm going to. What's interesting about this reading is that it looks like in the recent past, whatever you were given to, if you were given to friends, family, whoever you were spending money with, getting money with, where you're going, they can't go. They're not going to be able to go. No, no. You got to drop them. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. You can be parking that thing. You can be parking it. They're not going with you. No, you're moving on. There is a big offer right here. Huge. It's going, whatever this offer is, it's huge. It's a huge gift. It means a lot to you. It takes away all the stress. But the negative spin on this, there has to be a negative. For every positive, there's a negative. For the negative spin on this, you've got some people here that are holding grudges with you because you're leaving them in the past. You're leaving them in the past. They're not going with you. They're going to hold a grudge with you. They feel like they're every bit as good as you. Why you and not them, basically? Why you and not them? They did everything you did. I was with you shooting in the gym. Why you and not them? Why you just dropped me like that? Why are you leaving? You're leaving them behind and they're taking grudge with it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I see. First collective spread. It's about money. Very first thing out the gate is money. Money. Let's talk about the money. That money is going to make people feel funny. That's what all I could say. Going to make the people feel funny. All right. Let's go. That Ace of Pentacles tried to drop again. I didn't take it because it didn't come all the way out, but it tried to drop again. Man, I'm telling you, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. The ace didn't come out, and I'm not going to force it to. Wow, this is a lot of fresh, brand new. You got a lot of majors. Wow, here's that wheel again. This is a big deal. Immediately, I thought I need to cover my head. You got a lot of major arcana here. A lot. A big time in your life. All I can say is, I don't know who this is for or who I am talking to, but the celebration, I don't know if you went to school, higher education, or the good Lord is celebrating on your behalf. Your ancestors celebrating on your behalf. Somebody here definitely comes from a very strong-ass bloodline. Very strong bloodline. Very strong. Could have Leo, very major in your chart. Don't have to. Sagittarius is out here. A lot of fire energy. Aries is out here. It's all fire cards for majors anyway. All I can say is the worst part about your reading, because they're really wanting to touch on this grudge, you would like to help everybody if you could in the current energy. Whoever I'm talking to, you're a very kind person, very kind and very generous. And it sucks that someone's going to be this hateful towards you about your fresh new start. I mean, fresh. This is so fresh. You fresh out the wrapper. There's so much gossip here about your positive new start. What I don't like about it is there's one individual in particular, could be a father figure, Definitely could be a gentleman. It's come up twice, a gentleman. This person this is somebody that would smile in your face, honey, but they secretly, they don't like it that you better than them. You doing better than them. Well, it's a matter of time before the student surpass the teacher, and they don't like it. You blowing them out of the water. Definitely could be your parents too. They feel like somebody feels like they taught you everything that you know. I taught you everything you know. You just gonna blow past me, and now all they can do is read about it, hear about it, third party. Now you just go blow past me. Well, yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles, huh? I can't see being that way. I can't, but you know what? A lot of people are. I hope and pray that my kids do way better than me. All the kids I brought through my door, I hope they all do better than I do, ever did. All right, let's go collective. Money. This is money. I'm trying to tell you, all we keep talking about is the money, 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 money. That's what they're talking about right now. Money. Money, 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 money. Look at all the people watching this damn money. Wow. All the people watching this money. You definitely could be a female. Yeah. Let me keep going though. Before I call you a female. Whew, you're breaking a lot of hearts. It looks like in the past, you've had money. You've always been on the road to success. You always have. I don't know if you were silver spoon. Like I said, you're coming across to somebody with a really good bloodline. So you could have had a better upbringing, or this is the bloodline. The bloodline you was just destined for great things. Yeah. You get bored easily. Somebody here gets bored real easy. This is the type of money where you get bored easy. Here's that family. This tried to pop a second ago. I put it back because it didn't flip. Family ruining it. You got Leo, Virgo, very highly aspected Scorpio is here. Anyway, what I will say, none of those signs have to be relevant. I just like to call them out when I can remember what they are. In the recent past, what I'm seeing is you look like you just always had money, honey. You do. You look like the shit that other people worried about, you ain't. You ain't worried about no bum ass offers. You know what's for you, what ain't for you. At a young age or even younger in life, you knew, like, I'm not doing this. I hate to be this way. I hate to say this out loud, but this is somebody. It's like, I ain't working at no McDonald's. Shit, I know I'm smarter than McDonald's now. But with all due respect, you are. This is somebody that's not going to take no shorts. I'm not interested. Furthermore, you're not interested in anybody else's money. This is somebody that's saying, I'm not interested in anybody else's money. I got my own. You already know where you're going. I do feel this in my soul. You are pushing forward, whoever this spread is for. Consequently, the family around you. There's a lot of division going on, and for whatever reason, it is a whole upset to the family that your success is so great as it is. They're watching you. They're seeing you get all this love and admiration. They want to know how you did it. How are you this strong? It's sad. This is really sad that the family is this shook up, this heartbroken over your success. It's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. They're watching you, and the same people watching you, this family, they're showing you love. They're building you up, telling you how creative you are and how strong you are. But trust, this is a tower moment for them. It sucks really bad. It's like you're ripping a family apart. Your success is going to rip them apart. Let's talk about that family. That's where they want to talk about, this family. The work you're doing. I don't know who I'm talking to. The work you're doing. Wow. The work you're doing. The family. Let's talk about the family. Okay, here we go. They don't agree with it. They don't. No. They don't. I don't know what you do for work. Yep, they've tried to hold you back. The family's tried to hold you back. Yeah. Get in your way. This family has tried to hold on to you. Wow. And doubt you, doubt your talent, doubt all of it, made you doubt. Yeah, told you that, wow, this family's a trip. Holy shit, look at all this money. Look at all this money. Money, money, money. Look at all that money. This is all about money. Money, value. Yeah. Well, oh, spirit on the bottom of the deck from the past. Ghost from the past. The family. Family trying to hold on to you. Like you belong to them, like your property. This family, somebody here comes from a big family. The family's very important, whoever I'm talking to, and they're holding on to you. They got their claws in you. However, they don't have the same drive that you do at all. At all. They don't have a lot of money because they won't aspire to be better in their current situation. They won't. They refuse. The more hard work that you put into whatever it is you're doing, they've got a problem with it. They're coming up against you. I see you standing your ground with it for sure. But these people, it's like haters. It's like haters here. They're learning a lot from you. They see all the potential with you. They want to find something wrong with it. Here's the deal. In your current energy, I don't know what you're doing for work, but it is beyond successful to the point where you would have to have security. When people learn that you're in town, they're already waiting. Your gift is such a presence. I don't know if I'm really talking like this is an up and coming celebrity, because damn, you creative magician challenge. The family may not agree with how you're doing your current line of work. All I can tell you is in the future, your craftiness, wow. No doubt you're manipulative. I don't think you reinvented the wheel. However, you've definitely added to that wheel. This is somebody that's found a different way to do. They've added to an old practice for sure. People could learn a thing or two from you, whoever you are. They could learn a lot from you for sure. This is whatever you're showing people, they never considered. They may be even kind of confused by your tactics. I'm kind of confused by your tactics. How did you do that? Well, for one, the same people who's watching you, they're confused because they think that what you do is too hard to do, whatever talent you have. What I like about whoever I'm reading for, this is not a natural gift. This is a gift that you had to work at to create. This isn't like I was born with a talent. I was born with a gift. No, nay. You worked your ass off. You studied. This is not natural talent, gift, or ability. This is somebody that's had to really make something of themselves and just get it out the mud. No doubt that whatever this is, it could borderline manipulative. It could. It just depends on how you want to look at it. All I can tell you is it's a whole new world. People are looking at you. Even if they're looking at you with confusion, this is definitely something that could be online, because they still gonna look at this at nighttime. You're some type of stress relief at nighttime. Whatever you're doing, whatever this is, you've got a lot of people's attention. Even if they're confused by what you do, you got a lot of people's attention. They definitely looking at you at night when they lay in a bed. You some type of stress relief. Whatever this talent, gift, ability that you're working on, in the current energy, it's getting so much attention. You're getting a lot of brand new subscribers, brand new clientele. This is all brand new, brand new. I like it. I like it. I don't know who I'm reading for, but you got a lot of people interested. A lot of people interested. The truth. Okay, truth. Go ahead. Let's give them the truth. Dag. Look at all these aces. Okay. Wow. And I pulled this the other night. I read for myself. You know, I don't always just read for y'all. I do pull for myself. The truth is, ever since you was little, ever since you were little, he was probably flamboyant, very loving, very kind, very outgoing, very outgoing. This path was always, right now you're in this energy where the path has kind of already been chosen for you. I just want to let you know, whatever you're doing, whoever I'm talking to, this fresh new start, there's no need for you to hesitate. Please don't, because you leaving, this is God's will. This is God's will. This is definitely part of God's plan for you and your life. And God bless. Godspeed and God bless. I think that's awesome. I pulled that a few nights ago. Yeah, I don't think you come for money. Five of Pentacles challenge. I don't think you come for money at all. I think that you've seen much darker days, probably unemployment. Godspeed and God bless. And you sharp. You sharp. You've always been smart. Always been smart. Definitely got it out the mud. Didn't I say that earlier? You definitely got a lot of failure. Whatever, in your recent past, I see a lot of failure, meaning you were never planted on good ground. You know, in the hood, so to speak. You kind of, you know, you get it how you live in the recent past. A lot of challenges, hon. A lot of challenges where a lot of people just don't make this. They don't make it out of where you came from. They don't. And, well, okay, in your current energy, you got a lot of people around you that are celebrating with you. I want you to know, okay, this is pretty common sense, but apparently you need to hear this. Because it's, your current energy is very, you're celebrating a lot. Haters. Listen, man, you've got so many snakes around you right now. People celebrating with you, having a good time. And you're not aware of the manipulation. They need you to be sober. Sober. Smarten up. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. There's people around you I'm concerned about. I'm very concerned about these haters. These people that will say and do anything, and they're distracting you. It's a distraction. They're causing distraction right now. The minute they're waiting for you to slip up, to trip up. And I don't like all this partying in the current energy. I do not. No. It's because here's the thing. I don't know if this is women, because there's a lot of women with their tits out right now. Having a good time. It's very crafty energy. The Magician Challenge, this is a crafty ass energy. They need you to stay sober. And I could be talking to a woman. I could also be talking about one. Queen of Swords is just an energy. It doesn't have to be, but it, you know, usually I tend to pull for one sex or another. Yeah. Wow. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, in the recent past, what I'm saying is somebody here came from very meek beginnings, very humble beginnings, where it's the ghetto. Honey, I don't know how else to say this. This is the fucking ghetto, where people just, they ain't book smart, honey. They might be street smart. They could teach you a thing or two, but it's not out of a book. It ain't out of a book, okay? They didn't teach you nothing out of, ain't no book learning. Wow, look at you. Yeah, and the reason that they dumb, I hate to tell you this, but the ghetto is what the ghetto is, okay? And there's not a lot of book learning. A lot of stupid people that spend their money stupidly as well. They blow their money on bullshit. And I see you celebrating with some of those same people This could be a goodbye party. I see you leaving. I see you leaving. I see you leaving. Honey, I see you leaving single, though, okay? Because there's this desire to want to take a few people with you, okay? WIF. You want to take them with you, okay? No, baby. This is this is a single ride. Only one ticket. This is like Willy Wonka's ticket to the chocolate factory. This is a very single energy, Justice. Sweetheart, this is just for you. Spirit guide is here. You're moving on into calmer waters. I could definitely be talking about a lady. Ma'am. Yeah. Damn, look at all this success. You could definitely, I could be talking to a up-and-coming celebrity for sure. Up-and-coming. You're up-and-coming celebrity. God bless. Honey, you didn't come from a good background. The ghetto. People were just dumb and slow, and then when they do get a little money in their pocket, they blow it on bullshit. Dumb shit. They can't keep any money. And it's definitely just the cycle of the ghetto. You know, it's how broke people stay broke. And in your current energy, I see a lot of celebrating. Okay, a lot of celebrating. Now, what I don't like about the current energy is that there is one person in particular. I don't know if you're a gay lady. I don't care if you're gay, by the way. You know, gay could just mean happy. But I mean homosexual. You know, that could be a possibility here. I could definitely be talking about a gay lady, ma'am. If you, you know, you like the ladies, that to each they own. But what I don't like is there's a very crafty energy in the mix right now with someone trying to reconcile with you as you leave out. They talking about they twin flame. Okay, are they? They're trying to mirror you, mimic you, right? It's given a very Selena vibe, right? You need to see through this. Because this person's very happy for you, but justice is here. Honey, the right thing to do is you're going to have to cut ties. It's the way it is. And you need to see through the fuckery and the fugaziness and the hateration and holleration up in this dancery that we got going on right here. Okay? We got some dancery stuff going on and some hateration and some holleration up in here. And I see you looking good and smelling good, whoever you are, whoever you is, ma'am. This is a female. Ma'am, you are gorgeous. And if you are a gentleman, you're more feminine. You definitely a feminine gentleman. Damn, you pretty. Smell good and look good. You move fast. Your movements are fast. They're not slow and drawn out like my voice. My voice probably puts you to sleep right now. And I see you wanting to take this family with you. It's like, nah, man, my whole family going. I'm putting my whole family on. Judgment. No, baby. No, we're not. Judgment on the family. That means discernment. You need to start using some discernment with the friends and the family because you got quite the entourage. I'm not saying all of them can't go, but I am. All of them can go. And honestly, the Queen of Swords is a single energy. The 9. Anytime you see a 9 of Cups, a 9 of shit, a 9 period in tarot is single. The right thing to do right now is you're going to have to go scout this by yourself. You pretty and you got the financial backing. And I see you pushing forward and you could say, well, I'm doing this. I'm doing all this for my family. That's fine. Okay. And that's fine. However, right now, this is just for you. You need to go scout the land by yourself. When you get up here in the future, okay, we can start bringing some people in the future. But right now, your immediate future is single. And that's the right thing to do. There's one person here in this damn boat moving on. You got the financial backing and all the wherewithal. You need to go scout this. And then you can bring the family in. But even then, you need to use your discernment. Friend, seriously. 2 of Cups. When we start picking our friends and our soulmates, okay. We need people that are genuinely for you, celebrating this success. But either way, it looked real good, baby. Real good. This is definitely somebody that's come from a hard knock life. Godspeed and God bless. Godspeed and God bless. You're doing big things. Whoever I'm talking to, you doing big things, Papa. Big things. You definitely here. Whoever I'm talking to, you are here. You are a viewer. Why you say it? They tell you say it. You watching and you say it. What for what? You say that ain't right. You watching and you saying that ain't right. That's not right. Man, fuck that. That ain't right. That ain't even fair. Well, I think life has... all I can tell you is in the recent past, you as a little kid, pages or children, you've been dealt a really shitty hand. Very shitty. Shit that people should have went to jail for. Justice reverse. There was no justice. It's just a bunch of street justice, a bunch of vigilante bullshit. Maybe the police just don't come when they call in your neighborhood. This is a hard knock life, baby. Hard knock life. Very depressing. Yeah. The ghetto. 8 of Swords. Yeah. The ghetto. Much better days ahead. Much better days ahead. But your family is still a problem. That's the problem. The family. See, what I like about this, though, this whole thing in the past, watching you over the years, and all this perverse justice that has not been done to you. There's been no justice with you. God, you've got God here watching a whole bit. It is sad. Looks like you've been trapped. Somebody here is in a trap. It's just a trap. It's a cycle that's never ending. It's not like God gave up on you. Damn sure didn't. No. And I see sad, and I see suffering, and being trapped in whatever situation you're in. This cycle is closing. Are you seeing a lot of 9s? If you're seeing a lot of 9s, license plates in particular, pay attention. Pay attention. This cycle is, it's a challenging cycle to close out. And it comes with some losses. There's no easy way for me to tell you that. It comes with some losses. Even in the future, it comes with some losses. It does. Wow, look at these snake. Damn, the snaky haters. Oh, see what I'm saying? This is the fucked up part. So I'm looking at your life. I'm looking at your life right before my eyes. And in the past, what I'm seeing, whoever I'm reading for, you've had a real shitty upbringing. Shitty parents. I know she ain't talking about my mama. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Shitty upbringing. Well, you don't understand. She did the best she could. I don't give a shit. A Hierophant upright. I'm sure she did. I'm sure that he or she did. In your eyes, this person's God. You had a shitty upbringing. There was a lot of things that weren't on the up and up in your life. Where this is parents that got to get it how they live. This is parents that are breaking the law, in jail. You know, bad. This is bad upbringing. Bad upbringing. And it's sad to see so many people caught in this system, because this is a whole system. It's not right. It's a whole system. It's a fucking Tupac song is what it is. However, you know, I got a precursor this. In the future, 7 of Wands reverse, I see some defeat here. And the reason I'm seeing the defeat is that the people around you, honey, you can't save them. You can't. It's sad, but they've already accepted their fate. They refuse to learn a lesson. They refuse to learn. They refuse. In the very beginning of your reading, whoever I'm reading for, I told you straight up, this is not a natural gift or ability that you were born with. This is someone that worked very hard to kind of mine a skill, whatever it is, a trade, a skill, an ability. These people aren't going to. They don't have the stamina that you do. They don't want to. They don't want to learn it. Now, no doubt they're happy for you a little bit, but there's red flags all over this happiness, because these are the same people that are going to compete and make argument with you, and they're under the same fucking roof. They are the drama in your life. This is the drama, the source of drama. This is your mama. This is your daddy. This is the people that you keeping around you. They will make you lose. You will be defeated. You cannot teach this person anything. There's multiple people here. This is not one person. Yes, they're happy for you. And these are the same people that would be like, I'll cut a bitch. Right. It's like that Kevin Hart bit where he says something about his mama dying of cancer. And he tried to tell the uncle that cancer took her out, and the uncle thought cancer was a person, you know. I mean, it's not funny, but it is. People around you, they make you feel good, but they're going to make you lose everything if you take them with you. I see you trying to get creative too about these people around you. And I'm going to let you know about your creativity, trying to keep these people around you. It's like, well, I can find a way to keep all my people around me, you know. I can find a way to do it. I already know that my uncle crazy. I know my cousin crazy. Okay, well, let me tell you about them. Because the more success that you have, your creativity, these people will party with you. But eventually, honey, they take grudge with you. They see your success as a betrayal. They ain't never like you. They've never liked you. Never liked you. They never liked you. They never liked you. They never liked you. You make them feel stupid. You make them feel weak. You make them feel stupid. They're like, oh, they got their back. They don't got you. They don't have your back. There's a million red flags here that you're not seeing. This person, whoever this is, it's multiple people here. You enjoy spending time with these people, but there's red flags with their behavior where the grudges start to seep out. The hatred starts to seep out for you. And in the future, because you're the type of person, no matter what I say, this is the prediction for you. You're going to find a way to take these people with you. You're not going to listen to me. You're going to say, I can do it. I can keep everybody together. Well, here's what's going to happen. These losers that you have invested in, you'll be happy for a bit. They're going to cause nothing but drama in your home. There is no peace there. Despite your craftiness and trying to keep them all happy, whatever you do is never enough, and they take grudge with you. They take grudge with you. They don't like you. This is the same people that would look a gift horse in the mouth. It could be parents, by the way. In the future, I see you at the crossroads again on what to do. How do you get them out of your house now? Because now you got the little cancer up in your house. Now you got them up in your house. You done moved them with you. You done took them with you. You done took them to the top. Now what are you going to do? Just put them out on the street. Anything else, Spirit? Do you want to do another live or another collective for anybody else? The Spirit really wants to talk to. I feel like that's one person's message. It could be for multiple people, but it's so specific. I got one person here that's a fucking hustler. Queen of Pentacles, Deuce of Pentacles. You're a hustler, man. Get it out the muck. Yeah, some people look at you as slimy too, grimy. I think you're a female, y'all. You changed up. No doubt that, listen, your ways are a little bit not on the up and up. I think you get that from being street smart. You know, shit, there's a lot of common sense with you, but not for nothing, there's a lot of book knowledge here. I mean, you just planned better than everybody else. Even when you only had 2 pennies to rub together, you was planning better than everybody else. You was learning, man. You wasn't suffering all these losses. maybe you did skim the register or keep a little extra for yourself, but damn, it worked out for you. Yeah. Sleeping on the floor poor, dirt floor poor. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. This offer is huge. Huge. Somebody, you're discovered. You're discovered. You're discovered. Man, and it happens so fucking fast. It happens overnight for you. Overnight, this stability. Look at everybody looking at you. I don't know if you're being scouted right now, because this is a financial agreement. It's a contract. Damn! 10 of Pentacles. Big contract. Big contract, man. Where people cry because they happy for you. Whew. Look at this money. This money has a potential to trap you in some situations. It sure does. This money has the potential to trap you in some situations. But whoever this reading's for, God bless and Godspeed. Because I don't give good readings like that often. Whoever you are, man, you about to blow up. How's my weekend? It's alright. It's okay. Am I buffering? I just saw the wheel. Alright. Anything else for anybody else in the collective? Spirit, you want to pick up on anybody else's energy besides the one? Oh, Lord. Lord. Wow, look. Bet my card trying to... I'm trying to fight the cards here. And they're like, no, you ain't. You ain't fighting these cards. Yeah, this is a damn shame. Didn't I say Selena earlier? Look at this. Listen, I think I'm reading for a female. I do. Because the guy's coming out in reverse. This guy. There's a gentleman in your energy. This King of Pentacles reverse, extremely materialistic. Only eyeballing you for what you have to offer. He loves you. He loves you. He loved you some you. You his twin flame. He's missed you so much. Now that you blew up, girl. Yeah. He can't stop thinking about you. He wants to trap you. He wants to marry your ass too. For the long haul. Because he's seeing financial security here. He will be everything you want him to be. Your intuition is going off. Your intuition's going nuts about this guy. All of a sudden, he turns into Mr. Perfect. All of a sudden. But the minute you get out of line, the minute that he can't control you, he's going to backstab the shit out of you. He's going to betray you the minute you get out of line. He wants complete control over you. That's what the King of Pentacles in reverse is. That's complete control. The minute that you step out of line, he's going to fuck you. I'd caution you into getting any type of family commitment. Yeah, I knew it. On the bottom of the deck. Look at this Nine of Swords. You better be worried. I would caution you into getting any type of family commitment with this type of money on the line. You need to hold back. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this cycle is just too fresh. It's too fresh. It's too new. You just now jumped in it yourself. You're coming across like a baby Six of Cups, where you're still in the learning stage. And I'm telling you, Two of Swords, there's just a lot you don't know, hon. And it's not because you young. I'm not trying to come for you like you young and dumb. I'm saying that whatever career that you're getting yourself into, you knew on the block, baby. You just knew. And that's okay. There's a learning curve here. A Three of Pentacles, that's a learning curve. They really want to talk to you. You are some type of up-and-coming celebrity. You are. And I do feel like you female. Without the shadow of a doubt, I'm talking to a lady. You, for whatever reason, you got a lot of friends. Why you got so many friends? She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys. Does she call friends? Like says a nightmare. We were programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like. Can't never leave. You're a female. You're a female. Talk to a woman. Yeah. Damn. Look at these men plotting on you. You got one gentleman in particular. I think to give him some credit, he think he loves you. And he sees you walking away. And he's been dealing with your ass for a while. He has. He's been dealing with you for a while. He knows that you're getting ready to leave. So he's searching his database, his mind, on how to be schemy with you. Because you're beautiful. Empress. Your mama probably fine. Spirit, you got a spirit guide out here. You got a strong ass spirit guide out here. And they watching this man too. They watching his ass and every move he makes. They on him like stink on shit right now. They don't want him around you. They don't. He's a burden. The problem with you, ma'am, is that you're a very kind, giving person, but this dude is a wet bag of laundry. He's going to hold you back. They don't want him around. It's no hard feelings or nothing. Even your team is like, hey, it's not like they hate the guy, okay? They don't hate his guts, but he's dead weight. Furthermore, that's for his ancestors to do. There's somebody here, his ancestors need to work with him. Your team ain't doing it. They telling me straight up he's dead weight. He's dead weight. He's too much. No, he's dead weight. It's 220 pounds of trash. It's 220 pounds of dead weight. They're not with it. No. The answer's no. No, he needs his own spirit team to work with him. Not yours is not with it. They're not with it. No. No. Answer's no. No. I'm talking to a female with this big money. You getting the big check. No. 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 Mm-mm. No. No. Listen, whoever you are, your spirit team is here, and they've had a hard enough time trying to pull you into the promised land. Lady, trying to pull you into the promised land. This guy's going to be an extra burden. He's eyeing your money. It's all he's after is your money. He's eyeing your money. That's it. That's it. All these women. And I don't know if you gay, homosexual, whoever the masculine energy is that you would be dealing with. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have this obligation dealing with this person that every time they're stressed out, it just seems like money could fix everything for them. It's never because they just want to talk, they want to vent. No, it's always about the money. You're always paying for the party in the future. And this person likes to gossip and tell all your business about the party. And furthermore, you're going to notice that these parties keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's a matter of time because whoever you're dealing with is very immature. They also cannot budget money worth shit. You gonna be their sugar mama. You somebody's sugar mama in the future. This person cannot budget money. Therefore, they will help you lose all of yours. Yeah, you big mama, Empress. You big mama up in there. You this boy's mama. Yeah, look at him, look. Taking your money, leaving. Thank you. Look. Look at this. Can I have some money to go to the store, Mom? Thank you. Out the door. Out the door. Out the door. Alright, let's take some, whoever you are. I know that wasn't much of a collective. It was one person's reading, but whoever you are, you about to blow up. You about to blow the F up. Things are changing for you. Very competitive. I'm trying to pull new energy. I really am. Trying to get us out of this so I can pull something different for somebody. Yeah, they real tired of this fool. They are. He's okay. Well, I don't want to call anybody any names, but I really would hate to see God get in the middle of this, because it never ends out well. I mean, it never does. They're tired of it. I'm just gonna let you know. Whoever this youngin is, he's not that young. It's just that he's immature. This is an older dude, a masculine energy that's older, old enough to know better. He just acts immature, hot in the ass. Like he's not interested in anything but what he's interested. He's just very immature, this gentleman. And what I hate about him is he's not stupid. He's very aware of what he's doing. Very aware. Not dumb. You can call him immature if you want, but I mean, can you really? Because he knows that he's being immature. So if you know you're being immature, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like this dude don't know white from wrong. White, I don't know. Maybe white's an issue. White from wrong. All I'm saying is he gets bored and he just picks, man. He just picks like a child. When I tell you stay out of God's business, the Hierophant with the 8 of Swords is 5 of Pentacles. This guy has issues with God that only God can fix. And he does belong to the ghetto. He does, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do you say? For the streets? He's for the streets. This is somebody that's destined for jail, first and foremost. Destined for jail. Okay? Okay. He needs his higher education. Most likely will come from a GED inside of ERJ. You know what I'm saying? The Eastern Regional Jail. This is somebody that needs to go through hard knock life, and it's God's work. This is God's plan. It's not, you can't play God in this situation. You cannot. This person, furthermore, this gentleman is coming on to you very strong. He's going to act very mature and speak with big words so that you find him more appealing, right? He's trying to trap that down. He is. But the whole time he's thinking about how to get himself out of poverty. Your fresh start is so appealing to him. This fresh start is so appealing, and it's got everything to do with your money. It gets his dick hard. What else you want me to say? This is the dude we talking about. This, Mr. Smarty Art here, who got his GED and ERJ. Yeah. Listen, I think he's probably good looking. You know, shit, Knight of Wands usually is. Have a good time, and he's got a good head on his shoulders some days, you know, some days, but he's selfish as fuck. I mean, the King of Pentacles reverse, that's a selfish, arrogant motherfucker who's never going, yeah, didn't I say that a second ago? She got a lot of pretty boys that she called friends. We was programmed to receive, right? This dude's programmed to receive. Check out anytime you like, but you can't never leave, and he's not ever going to give to you. Eastside girl. Eastside girl. She been living in a uptown world. Oh, they looking at you. Okay, Eastside girl. Why you got people mad at you? Somebody here giving you the stank eye. That's the evil eye I ever saw it. Eastside girl talking about JoJo here, dealing with the Pisces AJ. Will we reconnect in love? Okay. Let's talk about it, boss. Eastside girl. JoJo here. I'm dealing with a Pisces. AJ, will we reconnect in love? Let's talk about it, JoJo. Oh, because you're getting a stank eye. What you doing? Eastside girl. Because you getting a stank eye. You getting the stank eye. It's just, I got a funny feeling it's from the spirit team giving you the stank eye. It's a spirit team giving you the stank eye. Like a, psst, I know you didn't. I know you ain't attracted to that piece of shit, that asshole. Right, what the hell is this? Yeah, yeah. JoJo, let's talk, boss. Ooh, I knew it when I felt it. I was like, is this a spirit team giving you the stank eye? Yes, it is. You called, you busted. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Where you been? Baby, didn't you get my two-way? I was with my girlfriend. You was a liar. The liar. Shit. Eastside girl. Honey, this is a hard question. Furthermore, look, this person in a recent past, they try to look tough in front of you. They try to look tough, and this person always wore a mask. So in the recent past, when you dealt with them, this person like tried to be like they was a tough guy or something, but there's just a baby. And it's almost like they tried to be tough, and then they'd wait to see it, like they was playing tough for you, but they was waiting to see if it'd work. You know what I'm saying? There's something here about playing tough with you and looking at your reaction. And then when they would push you too far, right? They push you too far. They do this tough guy routine with you. They push you too far. Then they want to heal it again. And that's how they got away with this shit in the past. And I think you also smartened up and was like, I'm on to this person. I done caught them. There's something here in the past about them wanting to go with the flow and let's not make things hard, right? But the whole time, this person had a wall up with you. And no matter what you did, you couldn't get through it. You looked at them like, why are you making this so hard? Why is it hard? Why? So then you give more. You trying to heal it. The whole time, this person knew exactly what they was doing. They was stealing your time, money, energy, peace, anything. They knew they was putting a wall up with you. They were very aware they were putting a wall up for you, from you. This was a situationship. It's a situationship. Honey, I've seen this 100 times on my board. To my AJ. Eastside girl. JoJo here. Dealing with the Pisces AJ. Will we reconnect in love? Well, honey, what you want, the situation back? Because this person, they fighting you tooth and nail. Then when they push you too far, there's a healingness. And they getting away with the shit. And to be fair with you, Empress reverse. There was never wife in that. Never. Never. Now, they want to keep the door open, though. Meaning, if you want to continue to go with the flow with this person, go with the flow. They don't have a plan for the future for you at all. No. No. They have no plan on making you they old lady. No. No. Mm-mm. No. This person already considers you a divorcee or what they consider you, but they already put you in a category, huh? This person, the moment they met you, the moment they sized you up, they sized you up like a wounded warrior. Somebody that was a divorcee would always be single, would always be in their category of a situationship. I know these are hard words to hear. You know, they put this wall up, they see how it affects you to see if you want to heal it. And this is the whole game plan with this person. Empress reverse, they don't want a commitment. They don't want a wife. They don't find you wife material. Furthermore, you're not their type. Now, it doesn't mean you're not their type for a lot of other things. I mean, this person took enjoyment on healing it with you and getting away with certain shit. Justice is here. There's legal matters in this as well. Listen, because you're not married, you know. Somebody will play house with you and get what they can get. They have no intentions of wifing you. No. They using you. They using you. But the world reverse suggests there's unfinished business here between you and this person. Now, no doubt, looks like you're older and smarter and wiser at this point. And here you are standing, the whole energy just cleared. Here you are standing in front of me, talking about AJ. You want to know what's going to happen between you and AJ. You know, is there the challenge of you two pushing forward? Because you'd like to see that happen, son. I think you've also been missing this person. You've been not interested in anybody else. You only find this one person attractive. This asshole. This King of Swords reverse. This complete, arrogant, ignorant, dead pile of trash that's been nothing but a burden to you. A wet bag of laundry is what this man is. This King of Swords reverse, this burden, put all his burdens on you. He's got nothing but a sob story. He is the definition of a wet bag of laundry. And this is the person that you're missing. You miss this dickhead, this dickless, necklace, cankle individual. He's arrogant. He's cocky. He's conceited. He's all the above. He's dead weight. He's a burden. I think he's gained weight. I don't know if you've seen him, but to me, it's given gained weight. He's heavy. Awful conceited for somebody who's got all that weight on him. If he hasn't gained weight, I'd be hard pressed to believe it. But I will say this: if somebody's gained weight, okay. One of you has. One of you has put on the LBSs, okay? And I'm telling you, this cocky SOB is going to be the first one to notice. So if it ain't him that's gained all this weight, it's you. I'm letting you know right now, in the future, this dude is more of a dick than he was when you left him. Or however that is. And I see you are so happy and excited, and you've been missing this person and turning down, leaving all these people in your inbox. If this is Instagram, Facebook, whatever social media platform, this would be like all these people who are interested in you. You're not interested in any of them, just this dick. This guy, this piece of shit that has all these burdens, and he is a GoFundMe page. This dude looks like a GoFundMe page. What exactly was your question again? Friend. I can't even get an answer. I don't even know how to tell you. We reconnect in love. I mean, he's a real dickhead with a hell of a lot of burdens on him right now, and he's a sad sack of laundry. All I can tell you is he really needs help right now. It's really hard, though, have you ever seen a dog or a rabid animal? Right? And the rabid animal is in a fast creek or a fast lake. And there's a current, and there's all these jagged rocks. And this rabid animal, obviously, this wild animal, needs saving. And they're in the middle of this shit. And even when you swim out there, take a boat, take a fucking helicopter to go rescue this rabid animal out of the pond or the lake or the ocean or wherever the fuck they are. It's so hard to do that when this person is growling and biting and hitting you. And even though you feel sorry for it, it's like, well, you're going to die. Be careful. I don't even know. I wasn't even. They just want you to know. I caught the stank eye immediately for the whole question regarding this AJ dude. Like, are you this dickhead, this idiot? They don't like him. Yeah, the answer's no, honey. Let me clear it up for you, because I was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Well, let's be clearer for the tarot reader. The answer's not just no. It's hell no to the no. Hell no. Page of Cups reverse. Bad news, child. No. The answer is no. capital N, capital O, explanation point, explanation point, explanation point. He's a dick. I'm sorry that you feel this way. 4 of Cups. I know that, I don't know why you're interested in him. He's boring. There's not a lot to him. Red flags, a bunch of them, but I don't know. Jojo, the answer's no. Listen, Page of Cups reversed, no. Fuck no, okay? Spiritually speaking, the answer's no. Reconnect in love, no. He's a dick. Y'all have nothing in common. Spiritually speaking, if that was your spirit guides I tapped into, they're going to make sure that y'all don't reconnect. They smelled shit when that dude walked past. They don't like him or his bloodline. No. Answer just no, baby. Not if they got anything to do with it, I can tell you that right now. All right. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. Yeah. Okay, shut up. People are like, yeah, let's go. All right, Teresa Horton. He hasn't changed any, by the way, you said, girl. He's still the same dude. He's only gotten worse. He's got more obstacles, more challenges. He's just worse now than he ever was. All his negative attributes have definitely outdone his positive. Okay. Teresa Horton. Hey. Did my sister, which is a Taurus, steal my money from a policy my dad left for me and my mom? Okay, they passed. And she... Okay. Oh, shit. She's not... Okay. See, I hate reading people's questions out loud. But when I go to review it later, it's just... Y'all ask me some very personal questions to the point where I don't like to read them out loud in front of everybody. All right. Hello. Did my sister, which is a Taurus, steal my money from a policy my dad left for me and my mom? The parents are deceased. You don't even believe that that's his biological daughter, and you believe that she stole the inheritance. Answered prayer. Let's go. Star card. I got a lot of spiritual weight here this evening. I picked up on it very, very early in there before I went live. I got a lot of spiritual weight here this evening. Let me clear my throat. Okay. That's a brand new feeling. I've never felt that before. I feel sick. I feel sick to the stomach. That's craziness. That's nice. Jesus. You know, a simple yes or no could have just sufficed so I could get through some folks. We didn't have to give them a long story. But we're going to go the long way on this one. Yeah, that sucks. In short, yes. In short, yes. Okay. Teresa Horton, the answer is yes. They'll never know. They'll never know. They're gonna know. They're gonna know. Fuck. They're gonna know. Did this chick think that nobody was gonna... I mean, shit, I don't know what changed with her, but a lot did overnight. Seems like she went from driving a Hyundai to a fucking BMW overnight. Will look like me. Listen, there's an answered prayer here for a particular young lady. And she went for it. This is when you would be like, it's so To her, this was a lottery ticket where she was like, oh, thank you, God. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ran for it, too. Answered prayer. Well, answered prayer, Teresa. All I can tell you is the past is very important in the now. In the present energy, the past is playing a huge role. The past is playing a huge role in the current energy. Um, your intuition is here, and I see it here regarding the family and the lack of money and where the money went. It just seemed to walk out the door. Was it right? Was it fair? The challenge here, there's a challenge of fairness. Judgment, Ten of Swords, in the current energy. Okay. So the past is very relevant, and I see your intuition is on point regarding this family member. Five of Pentacles. It looks like we're struggling with money. Some people are unemployed, so on and so forth. And when this person left, it's like, what the fuck? What's going on? They didn't leave me anything. They just left me out in the cold. Well, the problem with your situation is the legalities of whatever this person did, albeit in poor taste. Judgment challenge means, yes, it's in poor taste. I don't think it was illegal. Now, did it fuck you? Yes, it did. It was a betrayal to you. The challenge is whatever this person did was a betrayal to you, albeit I don't think it was completely illegal. That is the most hardship part of what this is. Okay? Because judgment challenge, it's more of a moral issue. Whatever this individual did is more of a moral problem than a legal problem, especially regarding a father, emperor. Okay? When it comes to love, a father's love at that. Strength is here. The issue that I'm seeing, this gentleman here, this father, had a lot of control and had savings. It looks like a savings account. A savings. Had a savings account. And he had investments that grew over time. Grew value, grew, I don't know, what is the word? Grew value, grew, shit. What do you do when you put money in the bank? It grows what? It grows interest, thank you. It grows interest. Right. It grows interest. It grows interest. It grows interest. It grows interest. What are you trying to tell me? It grows interest. This relationship here, the father here, had a lot of control. He had a lot of control over the savings, over what he held on to, and where he put money, and where he put the money, and how it accumulated over time. He may not have had a lot. People didn't think he had a lot. And there could be a grudge here, too. Like, I thought he loved me. But this gentleman had all the control, and there's a savings here. He seemed come across as frugal, very frugal guy. But he had a lot to show for his being frugal. This is the part that's confusing me. My phone's going to die. I'm going to lose service. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't charge up properly before I got on. I got to 53% and thought I could come on here and do it. The full family. Go ahead. What is this? What is this in the future? So I see a risk here. This person, this Queen of Pentacles, upright. She's doing something that she doesn't want the family to know. The family won't know. They won't know. Didn't I say at the beginning of your reading? They'll never know. They're gonna know. They'll never know. Heartbreaking. Comes to light. Yeah. See, everything you had in the dark, it always does. Yeah. The issue with what she did, and I hate to break your heart, Teresa. In short, yes, she did something. However, you're gonna. I don't see punishable offense here. Is what I'm trying to say. This was a risk. Queen of Pentacles that, you know, she knew how to do, and unfortunately you don't. Is it heartbreaking? Yes. It looks like that it creates a complete divide within the family. It's almost like you got to divorce this person. Um, it's a fresh start for her. She's been extremely manipulative. And it's all about her and her family and her well-being. The only challenge that I see with this woman is if she is married, because the Queen of Pentacles upright with the King of Pentacles challenge and her offspring. There's something here about her offspring and husband, future husband, whatever that is. Her tactics and karma stack up over time. There's something here about dirty money and it not working out in the long run. Have you ever heard how you get it is how you lose it? How you get them is how you lose them. It's the same thing with dirty money. It's the same principle. Same principle. Laws are laws. Laws are laws. What do they call that? Newton's laws? Fig Newton? I don't know. Go figure, right? Go figure. Did somebody here say go figure a lot? Go figure. Yeah. A real pretty girl. And I'm looking at the sisters. And this is a shame. Because I'm looking at them and I see them happy. And all of them celebrating. And, you know, here's the deal. I feel like this is a damn shame, honestly. There's a very pretty girls. I got two pretty girls. I hate to see it go like this. I just wish they could fix it. I wish they could reunite. I wish they could put their, you know, their differences aside, um, and look for ways to reunite, especially for a mother's sake or a grandmother's sake. But I'm not going to get into that. I feel like there's a spirit guide here crossing a boundary with me at the moment, and we're not going to get into that. I feel like I got a spirit guide here crossing a boundary with me. Okay, thank you. Which is fine, but somebody here is just admiring their girls and how pretty they are, and wishing and hoping that everybody could reconcile, and I understand. My phone is gonna die, so, which is the device I'm using to record on. Oh, I'm down to 3%. It sucks. I do enjoy being here with you all. Brenda Vaughn, I'm gonna skip you, hon. Okay? I didn't even read it. It's not that your question's not important. It's just I'm on 3%. I'm about to lose. I want to get to one more person that's never been here, a brand new person, and try to help somebody that's new, okay? Okay, Janisha. Hey, Janisha, will there be a reunion for me and Salandrin this year? Who's Salandrin, honey? Is that... I need to know who these people are. Oh, Luna, I'm sorry that's happened to you. I'm about it. I'm about to lose connection. I can't even get, I can't even get a decent question out. I wanted to take one new person. Oh, Lord. Adam Hughes, I pray over these readings. Okay. What you want to do? Go back to Genesis. Why don't you pray for you? Right? I pray for you, and I thank you for praying for me as well. But we're not going to go battle of religion here. I do what I'm called to do. Shit. Alright. I'm going to close this reading out. It's not that you guys, questions aren't important, but I'm going to just close it out with a collective because I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose connection. A lot of people here are upset. This is a gift, right? A lot of people here are crying. A lot of y'all upset. Upset with the people you're around. A lot of your soulmates causing y'all to be upset. The people that you're